So I got this game, Snow Runner on PS4, and at first I wasn't smart enough to figure it out, but then I came around, got the hang of it, and now I freaking cannot put it down. It's super fun and addicting. Basically, you're just driving these big rigs to haul loads from one spot to another across treacherous off-road terrain. And this is Michigan in this video, but there's also Alaska and Russia. That doesn't sound like much fun, but man, it's tons of fun. And once you get, you're driving your cargo point A to point B, you get paid, and you can upgrade your trucks and upgrade your smaller trucks and your bigger trucks, all that shit. Right now I'm hauling, I don't know, spare parts up to something. But it's a motherfucker, and oh, there you go. It gets tedious when shit like that happens. Way to go, a-hole. I was right there. I was almost there. I had to fix a roadblock up on the road there, and I lost it. So you just you crash, you recover it, you can go back to the garage if you can't winch yourself out, and you go back to the garage where your trucks are stored, where you customize everything, and then you're back on the road. I kind of cut through all that shit, but now I'm back, about to fix this roadblock, and then it'll be way easier to travel through this area. Boom, like mad. Got it. But all that just pays for the fun stuff, which is your smaller trucks. This is my Chevy, late 80s, early 90s Chevy, not a goddamn OBS Chevy. That doesn't exist. That's a fucking Ford thing. If you can tell me in the comments why you call it an OBS Chevy, I'll take it back, but I don't think you'll be able to. Anyhow, you're fucking retarded if you call that an OBS Chevy. It's not a fucking thing. Just late 80s, early 90s Chevy. That's it. Anyhow, let me get off my soapbox about that. That's my main exploration truck. It's tricked out on I think 38 mud tires and lifted and all that jazz. And this is where all the fun is playing around with the small trucks. That's why it's like working in real life to pay for your mud toys. It's just like real life. Go to work, pay for upgrades for your mud toys. My life, anyways. But yeah, man, this is I can't put the game down. It's fun as hell. I can't drive worth a shit. Oh, got it. And if you have good internet, I don't have good internet, so I can't really play co-op where I'm at. But you can play with a buddy, which would be tons of fun. Because then you could explore shit and rescue each other and all that shit. For me, I gotta go get all the way back to the garage, get another truck to come rescue me if I get stranded. You'll find trailers along the way and shit. You'll get fuel. Fuel's kind of a scarcity, actually. You'll get stranded without fuel. That's why I got all that shit all over my roof and in my bed. I must have tried this like, I don't know, for an hour and a half, trying to make this hill climb and couldn't get it. Could not get it at all. Alright, let's try this thing again. Oh, we'll try it over here, I guess. It gets pretty sketchy, man, because you'll fucking roll over. There ain't nothing there to get you, like so. I'm very good at rolling over on the rocks. I suck at it. I suck at rock climbing. But like here, there's nothing to winch to, so I'm stranded. In real life, obviously, yeah, there'd be something to winch to. From this game, it's telling me there's nothing to winch to, so I'm stuck. So now, I gotta go get another truck to come and get me. So I get this shit wagon here, Hummer H2, and I don't really like it. It's not very reliable. It gets wrecked easily, like damage the engine and stuff real easy, and suspension. But it has extra fuel capacity, so I have to use it on those long trips. And I don't know why I didn't record this during the day, but you can see, man, you get stuck in some shit. Like there's some mud. The first part of the video is all rocks, but this kind of shows some of the mud, shit like that. This is one of the roadblocks I haven't fixed yet, so I got to climb over it in my scout truck, the Hummer. You got a pretty much magic winch on most of your vehicles that'll go anywhere and shoots out like Spider-Man shoots webs. It's kind of funny, but it's still pretty cool. And you can just kind of wreck your shit all the way up over those rocks. It's like magic. It gets sketchy though. It's pretty fun, man. I highly suggest it to anybody that likes off-road shit like I do. I can't stop playing it. I didn't ride my four-wheeler last weekend. I just sat around playing this all weekend. And it's in Michigan right here, but I don't know if there's that many mountains in Michigan. I'm pretty sure there isn't. I could be wrong though. I don't think there is. There's all sorts of, it's basically like a flood zone, like a lake or river got flooded. You're there making repairs everywhere. But you'll travel across lakes and rivers and streams, all sorts of shit. Pretty rad. There's the inside of the Hummer. You can switch your views up. And it's pretty spot on. The Chevy was spot on. I've never been in an H2, but I'm pretty sure this is spot on. You can add snorkels to your rides and stuff, and that really helps. Going through deep water like this. Oh, way to go! Buried that shit. And you'd be up the creek. I think all vehicles come with a winch. You don't have to worry about that. Some winches are better than others. More mud here. It's mud everywhere. Everywhere you go, you gotta travel mud like this. And it's not too big of a deal, like when you're out exploring, but when you're hauling loads with your semi-trucks, it gets to be a challenge. It ain't easy. It gets tedious, like having to pick the exact right route and planning your route ahead with the spare trucks and shit around so you can get winched out. I mean, that's pretty realistic looking for mud. Cut through the lumber yard. Go up here and see if I can't find my Chevy. This is I'm just recording this on my PS4, and then I'm doing the voiceover on my computer, so it probably sounds like shit. I don't know yet. I don't do this that often. I'm back up in the mountains. It's pretty rad, man. I can't say enough about it. I mean, that's fun right there. That's the most mountain crawling I'll ever get to do, probably. You see, I just bumped into something and it gave me a damage point. It damaged my engine health. Oh shit. Keep it together, bud. Keep it together. Long fall. rescue that Chevy, I'd try it in the Hummer. Pretty much the same results. It's way steep hill, man. I couldn't get it. I don't know if there's any truck in the game that could get it. If you found this spot and you can make that hill climb right there, let me know in the comments what you did it with, because I tried it with a few different trucks and I couldn't get it. There's a International Scout, I think, a couple other Russian vehicles, all sorts of Russian vehicles actually, and then I don't know if they got plans to. Oh, good job, I'm not good at anything. I'll use one stuck truck to get the other stuck truck, and fucking stuck the original one, or stuck the rescue one. Let's see, here's like the magic winch. Here's how you hook up your winch, all your winch points, all those white dots. Oh, good job. I am not good at things. Get one shit wagon to remove the other shit wagon. I was telling my wife about this game, how I always get stranded and one truck will have gas but it's broke, and the other truck that has gas or doesn't have gas is running but no gas. And she's like, man, this sounds a lot like your real life. I didn't disagree. See, in this view, oh, good job. It's like impossible to make that hill climb. But you saw how steep it was from that point of view right there. Anyways, I highly suggest you get this video game, man. If you love off-road, it's been a blast. I can't stop playing it. It's highly addictive. Check it out. Let me know if you're playing it. Let me know if you want to buy it. Let me know in the comments, man. Like, share, subscribe, all that shit. I'll get back to four-wheeling videos here in the next video. Thanks.